Alright, so it's the second day of September now, and the weather appears to be, well, it was sunny earlier, just about an hour or so ago. Now all of a sudden the clouds are picking right up and covering a majority of the sky. You know, I've heard that there may be some possible lightning and thunderstorms on certain areas. I saw that there was some lightning around 4 a.m. in the Inland Empire. Who knows if it's going to happen here as I look, through the rear view mirror on the side mirror right here. It got some pretty great clouds over there, and it may very well be that it looks like we may have some, possible showers. Maybe lightning, maybe thunderstorms. Who knows what? It's still pretty damn humid, dude. Hell, it's been humid all summer long. And I think the most humid that we've ever experienced is, I want to say last month, but I think it's more so, I think last month is July. In July, I thought it may have been the most humid, but it actually feels more humid in August, which is officially the last month, not July. I thought for some reason I may still be in August. So, we had 3 days where it was really nice and sunny, but the stretch did not last for that long. Hopefully we'll get that again soon. I know it's already September. Days are going to get shorter. I mentioned that before. But enough rambling. Let's just get into this topic right here. So as you can see, per the title, I'm not going to mention the name there. It just says the only Nutballer friend I have not met this year in 2025. And also it talks about Nutballer's era officially not ended, right? So I'll just mention it here. That Nutballer friend that I have not seen, the only Nutballer friend that I have not seen all year long is Robbie. Yes, you heard me. Yeah, Robbie's the only one that I have not seen all 2025 year long. And we were supposed to meet at the beginning of August, but unfortunately I did something that made that cancel, and rightfully so. He wanted to just back out of it. Of course, that was my fault. I already know what it is, and I know it's already been almost a couple months, but at this point it's a new month. I know the bird season is officially started, but it looks like we may get some rain to start the month. It's still monsoon weather, mind you. But yeah, so who knows if we're ever gonna, if there'll be a time to see him for, I don't know. Hopefully toward the end of this year. I know it's only September, and I know with a lot that's happened that it's pretty much I've caused. In regards to the friendship issues that I've been having, it's right now I'm pretty much in need to be in healing mode, because I'm just trying to, I got another big matter on my hands right now, and it's something bigger than what I just than that 3-week break that's been cut short, and also my friend issues in the past several weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's just one big matter after another. You know what I'm saying? Like just several weeks ago. Like the beginning of summer, it was all about needing my permanent space, right? In regards to my outside life, and then all of a sudden it's going to like late July and going all the way to August, friendship issues, and then after that, I was trying to heal as much as I could away from that, as I, was supposedly gonna go on my 3-week break, and all of a sudden that one cut short, and now it's back to me just wanting to, it's gain permanent space, and with my outside issues, this and that, and now all of a sudden it's becoming another big issue that, it's just more, family related issues and stuff. So it's it's just, like I said, it's one big matter after another. But look, I'm going to heal as much as I could, right? Give him, talking about Robbie, give him as much space as I could, right? Just let him do his thing. I know that there may be a time. We'll see. I'm still hopeful. I know the Nutbwallers vibes this year have been very much up and down, but at least I got to see everyone else, including Dewey, from last Friday. Very ecstatic to see me. So yeah, we'll see when that happens. When the time is right, and and then once me and Robbie, just like I said, I got to give him enough space so that he can do his thing, and for us, I know I'm remaining hopeful of our friendship, as knowing him for a long time, dude. Going all the way back to junior high. He was one of the Nutbwaller OGs, along with me and the founder of the group, and also a boss. And once upon a time, it was Chris and who did I miss? Yeah, it was us four. So in regards to the Nutbwallers era, look, Russ may have had some thoughts about this era coming to an end. To me, I don't see this coming to an end. It's not. It feels that way right now. And although I am in healing mode from what transpired the last several weeks, it's not like, it's not. I'm not gonna sit here to say that the era has come to an end. I mean, Dewey feels that it's changing. It's not falling apart. I've said it before, even when I was at my, in complete beast mode in my dump, saying that it has fallen apart. But I'm here to tell you, this era is not coming to an end. Nope. I don't see this Nutbwallers era coming to an end. I just think, I will agree with Dewey that it is changing, but we just never know what the future will hold, for this franchise or for this group, because we've had so many moments together, right? And it just so happens that we've done so much together as a group, and I'm just of the mindset that that this era will continue. So I'm hopeful for that. There's still guys like myself, Russ, a boss, obviously, Dewey, obviously, Carlos, and some of the same others, right? So look, man, there's not too much for me to speak on this. I do believe there will still be a future. I know I've said before that there is some uncertainty because of what transpired the last several weeks. But look, man, it's at this point, like, I got other things to worry about right now, and it's it's just trying to go on with the new month. You know what I'm saying? So the Nutbwallers, to me, the era is not ended. I think we can still go on. Hangouts will still be good. It's great. It's awesome. Just as they've been. I know I'm going to my dump right now, but I know it's just more of the same. I know, and I know I'm about to reach my what you can call it, the 13th. What happened to that light? Did it go down? It looks a little more open here. What happened to the light? Did it get taken down? There's something missing out here. Huh. Weird. Looks a little different. Anyways, so yeah, man. It's already the month of September. I know when I'm going to come across. Yes, I know. 13th year, and this Thursday, nothing to really celebrate. And I will talk about that. Don't worry. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna get another race. Who knows what? Or what if I don't get? It's like I said, it should have been 18 an hour last year, and unfortunately, we had this spirited discussion between me, Prince Albert, and Eugene about how my dump is, and especially the way that Ernie's being treated, and the pay that should have been way more than just absolute travesty of just minimum wage exact. For everything that he's done, and especially the fact that he's forklift certified. He's been there for 18 years. Come on, man. What is the company president, Mr. Cheap, needs to stop, man. He won't retire. I'm sorry. He just won't. And I know I applied to a bunch of jobs already. I'm not liking this weather, man. I'm not liking it. But who knows if we're ever going to get lightning, thunder. There's a lot of cloud coverage right now, so we'll see what's up. I mean, I'm trying to remain hopeful and gotta continue with my job hunting. I've been very good with that as of this, just the past week. So there's really not much to expect in this dump, okay? But as for the Nutbwallers feature, yeah, I know I said it was uncertain. Now I'm gonna say there's some hope. But remember, as Russ would always say, I still gotta work things out with my dump, myself, some other friendship issues, and this and that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So let me know what you guys think. Peace.